25th of March 2024. This is one of that time to wake up talks of mine. And in this one I'm going to ask the question, who are they? Who are they? We always hear the stories and we see the videos and we see the posts and we see the tweets and we see the WhatsApps. They are planning this. They are going to do that. They are doing this. They are part of that. They, always they. The fucking reality is, most decent people with principles and right-minded knows exactly who the fuck are they. We know. But what are we doing? We keep on sharing their shit, keep on talking about them, keep on explaining what they are planning. Now let me tell you this. If you are a farmer and you are breeding cattle and there is a predator that kills your cattle, you take your gun and you go and hunt that thing and you kill it, because otherwise you will not have a successful farm. That is what you do. That has been done right through the ages. This, they, everybody is talking about, are fucking predators. But the people don't want to see it. But let's look at a few things that they have managed to do. They managed to destroy family life. How did they do that? First of all, they made it so expensive that both parents have to work. So that leaves the children in the care of them, to do with that little minds whatever they like. And we keep on writing about it and talking about it, but they keep on doing it. They are doing these things. Then they started with this gender confusion cuck. And with that, they destroyed a large portion of potential families. But they went on. Yes, they went on. They declared the alpha male toxic. And they drove that narrative. So that today, you don't see many strong, disciplined, principled men, fathers that actually are the head of their family. You don't see those things frequently because society has been brainwashed that a strong man that stands on his principles, that respects his wife, that respects women, that disciplines children, that is a toxic thing. But we keep on tweeting and posting about they. While we are busy with all that, they are actually doing things. So they've succeeded in fucking up the families. We know that the churches has been corrupted. Corrupted to such a point that when you go to most of these churches, you're actually participating in Satan worshipping. And now again, you're going to blow your fucking top. I don't give a shit. You can do that. But that is the realities. And we tweet and we post. They have corrupted the church. But they do it. We tweet about it. Okay, I haven't seen one single incident in the world, ever, where a tweet removed a threat. No, you remove threats by strong men that say, this is the line, cross it and you're gone. And the person, they, cross the line and they get wiped out. That's the only language they understand. But we keep on tweeting. Politicians have been so corrupted. You know as well as I that all these politicians, doesn't matter which fucking party they are in the grips and puppets of the same they. Yes, we know them. They started telling us that farming is bad for the environment. Imagine that. The primary source of our food is bad for the environment. And they promote that all over. And worst of all, they have managed to destroy thousands of farms already. And what do? Tweet and post about it. Okay. I want to see how you're going to feed yourself on a tweet. I want to see that. But the reality is, in front of our eyes, our food production are being destroyed. Based on a fucking fallacy of carbon emissions. But no, they have the platforms. They have become so arrogant that they sit on a stage and tell us how they are going to wipe us out. And we tweet about that. Think about that farmer where the predator are slaughtering his livestock. How does he stop that? You know how he stops that. But you tweet about this predator called they. It's this new species. They are the new species. And they are obviously too clever for us. They are so comfortable that we, who will do fuck all, that they do every day something more brutal than yesterday. The Western world is sitting, watching how the WHO is planning to take control over their lives. And we tweet about it. They are planning control. But in the meantime, they are taking control. We're not giving them the control. We're allowing them to take the control. That is the reality. So you have to sit and think carefully about it. They are going to wipe you out. Why? Because you are allowing them to do it. You are giving them free rein. They do whatever they like. You don't care about the fact that they're going to wipe you out. You are more interested in telling me that they want to wipe me out. I don't know where the logic is in that. And they keep us busy. We're fighting with one another about religion. We're fighting about one another about the fucking earth is round or a ball or flat or whatever. All the time keeping us busy. Look what is happening in Israel. People, innocent women and children, are being slaughtered. Yet there are people that are justifying that. People are justifying that. What those fuckers that justifies it don't understand. They are showing us what they're going to do to us. Now they're building a pier into the sea with the rubble of the bombed out buildings in Gaza. And the absolute sickening reality is that that rubble that they are transporting by the truckloads to build that pier contains people. Let that sink in. It contains people, bodies of children, bodies of people. That is what they're doing there. So they are showing us how little regard they have for us. Our lives means fuck all we are good for is to be filling to build a pier. Now, why are they building that pier? There's a lot of people that think they're building that fucking pier for relief and aid to reach Gaza. They're building that fucking pier to make it possible to develop those gas fields next to Gaza. Open your eyes. Think about this. But I am the bad fucker because I'm telling you this. Look what they have done now to Candice Owen. They did it to her. What do? We tweet about it. And we post on Facebook about it. Listen and remember that farmer whose flock is being killed by a predator, he can only save his flock by killing the predator. This they that you are talking about every day, you must understand that is the predator. And at this point in time, we're allowing that predator to roam freely. We know exactly who and what they are, but we allow them to exist amongst us. And while we are tweeting and posting about it, they are doing things. They're actually doing things. Look around you, how your rights have been taken away one by one, never to come back. Look how we are being taxed. Here in South Africa, you've got this ridiculous fuck up. People are paying taxes like hell. But then, those same people are contributing to private funds to maintain the roads, and maintain street lights, and maintain order. Things that is supposed to be provided from the tax that we pay. But they are big, fat and happy, and they live in utmost luxury, while millions of people don't have food to eat. But you keep on tweeting about they. And when I talk about it, you come onto my channel and you shit all over me about the earth is round, or the earth is flat, or the Zionist is good, or the Zionist is bad. This version of the Bible is correct, that version is wrong. This religion is correct, that religion is wrong. That is the shit that you are keeping yourself busy with, while the predator prowls around your fence, waiting for an opening to devour you. But you can attack me, and gets all fucking emotional about the flat earth or a round earth, or Zionist is good or Zionist is bad, or what the fuck. All I'm telling you is they are doing things while we are tweeting and posting about it. Now, I'm going to say it again. They are planning our demise, and they are actually putting their plans in place. If you need a reminder of how ruthless they really are, think back to the pestilence. And then look around you now, today, how the people is suffering from the after effects of that. And we complied for the greater good. That greater good is a fucking fallacy. The greater good's ours. It must be for your good. And you must be willing to stand up and say, this is the line. That is what Putin did in the Ukraine. This is the line. And you can sit here and there's people that come on my channel and they want to tell me how fucking bad Putin is and how bad the Russians is. I've got news for you. You are just echoing the message that they want you to echo. You better open your eyes and start thinking about this. And before you start talking about they, understand they are going to wipe you out. And you think you can defend yourself with a tweet. Let that sink in. Have a great day. Please give me a like and a subscribe and share the thing.